You ever have one of those oh duh moments? See these weeds right here? I almost got a hoe to clean them out. And then I remembered, I planted radishes there. So, oops. I'm glad I remembered that before I actually tried to get rid of these quote-unquote weeds. Sometimes I think I'm an idiot. This pepper plant obviously is not doing anything. And this one here. So I think I'm going to replace those with the ones I have in the house, ready for transplanting. Well, I've got these replanted, or replaced I should say. So we'll see how well they take. Still got that one over there that's, I might need to replace it. But I really hate to pull things that are still growing. I got a question here. These plants look like they're dying off. These are potato plants. But I'm having an issue with potatoes coming to the surface here. So, trying to decide if I should just harvest these or put a little more dirt in on them. I think I'll just put some more dirt on them. They don't look burned yet, and still got a ways to go. So, I did pull one out of here earlier. Not a bad size. I mean, almost egg size. You see here. It came out of this pot here. So I think I'll just add soil to it and see what happens. I put in a couple inches more soil and see if they grow anymore. One of the factors going into my deciding to just leave these here is that I've got more potatoes already in the house than I know what to do with in the immediate future. We'll see if this provides a better harvest. My pea plants over here are doing well. The second crop. I put these in the asparagus bed, and I am paying for being too lazy. I should have just put them along the back edge, but my back hurt too bad to actually bend down and plant them, so I just dropped them on the ground. And you can see here I have some asparagus coming up right there. It's not much yet, but this entire bed will be filled before long. For anyone who's never seen small asparagus plants just sprouted from seeds, this is what they look like. So don't mistake that for a weed and pull it. That's not asparagus. Unless you want to clean out your bed. You can transplant these into another bed or pot, or make your bed thicker over a few years, or pull them as weeds, whatever. You can help your pea plants grow up the trellis just by wrapping the pea plant just around the edges of it. Otherwise it'll just kind of fall over the rest of the bed like this one is doing. I'll need to get these tied up a little better, but Not too bad. This is my scant harvest of peas today. Not a great number, but considering I ate a few before we got to this point, it's not too bad. Make a meal out of it, at least it was side dish, maybe 2 scant side dishes. These broccoli plants from last year aren't doing so well. I cut them back a lot, but as you can see here, the heads they are producing aren't even hardly worth eating. They're so small. There's another one. So I guess those are going to come out, and I'm going to put something else here. This one's not even really doing anything yet except growing a few leaves. And apparently I left these too long before I planted them because they are stunted. That's a prime main broccoli head on this plant. As you can see, it's not very big. These will probably all have to come out. Just for your information, these leaves are edible. You can cut them up and put them in a stir fry or whatnot. So in a real shift situation, although not the most desirable thing to eat, at least not for me, they will enhance a stir fry or some other dish. Anyway, that's all for now.